The buyer doesn't pay their agent a commission, and that's a myth. I've seen that out there so many times on YouTube and other mediums that I just want to make a video today to tell you exactly how your agent is getting paid. Hi everybody, this is Dale.frazell. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how the buyer's agent gets paid, their commission. Let's talk about the builder's breakdown. I'm not talking about going out to the job site and starting construction out there. Before the builder ever thinks about building a house, he has to sit down and go through the numbers and all the line items. But today, what we're talking about, not all the items, we're talking about one, and that will be the sales commission. That is a line item. As you can see in this line item breakdown, up on the top is soft cost, and on letter F is sales commission. The builder builds in the real estate commission in the overall sales price of that home. Professional builders understand who's bringing the home buyers, someone like me, a realtor. So following that train of thought, the home builder already knows that he's going to be paying a realtor. Okay, now here's where I break that myth, that the buyer does not pay the real estate commission. As I've shown you, the real estate commission is in the sales price of that home. Since you are buying that house and you are paying that sales price, you are paying the real estate commission. I think that's where that myth comes from, because you do not directly write a check to your agent. Now, there are situations in some transactions where you might just want a realtor to help you write up an offer or do some consultation, and you could pay them for the service or that fee, but that is not the normal. So next time you hear that you don't pay a buyer agent's commission, you know that's not true. A question I've been asked: why do I need a realtor? Can I cut the realtor out and save some money? Well, I'll be honest with you. There are some builders who might do that. Small builders or guys just starting out building. They want the business. But the larger, more established home builders will know the importance of using a realtor. Even if you go to that builder who already has that commission figured into it and you don't have a realtor, they're not going to reduce that sales price. And let me explain why. Number one, if the builder drops his price, it's going to throw off his appraisal when he goes to build that house again. Number two, if he reduces that sales price on that home, it's going to reduce the property values in that neighborhood of the same type of home. Number three, the builder's reputation. Just take, for example, if you bought a house and you paid X amount of dollars and then you find out your neighbor down the street paid far less than your house, how do you think that's going to be? Builders work off of goodwill and by building quality homes and having a good reputation. And number four, I think this is the most important part of everything that we've been talking about, and that's having a buyer's rep. Now, I know you're probably thinking at this point, oh yeah, this guy's a realtor and he's just trying to convince me to use a realtor. But let me just explain something. That builder, he has his own rep and he represents the builder. He or she, if you will. Let me give you an example of that. So during the building process, there'll probably be a couple things that just aren't exactly what you were figuring to be done, or it's incorrectly done or not correctly installed. So you have to go back to someone, because you're not going directly to the builder. That doesn't happen. You can go to the super, but that kind of gets lost sometimes, and it doesn't ever get to the person who's got to take care of that. So now you don't have an agent. You've got to go back to the builder's agent. Well, how hard do you think that agent's really going to press for your needs to be met? So I'm not saying all builder reps are like that, but in my experience, I've found that most of the agents don't bite the hand that feeds them. This is why you need a buyer's agent to represent your best interest. And you also need an agent who specializes in new construction. A good new home construction specialist not only knows the building process inside and out, but he also knows, or she, knows how to get the buyer's needs met as close as possible. Well, I hope this video has helped you understand how a buyer's agent is paid. So if you have any other questions regarding this or any others, feel free to give me a call. shoot me a text or send me an email. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video, and share and like my videos. It helps me grow my channel. Until then, take care.